found that small wins, small projects, small differences often make huge differences. For our project, we thought we were going to make friendship bracelets and sell the proceeds to charity. Originally, we thought we could make a certain bracelet for a bunch of different charities and be able to donate to multiple charities. But we found out that wasn't going to happen, so instead we chose one charity to donate to. We decided we would rather have one larger check to donate to one charity than super small checks to donate to multiple charities. So we decided to donate to the Red Cross. We decided to donate to the Red Cross because it was extremely challenging to pick just one charity, but we chose the Red Cross because it helps so many worldwide emergencies and they pitch in wherever their help is needed. Our goal was to raise $50, which meant we had to sell approximately 25 bracelets.
Our 20% project took dedication and teamwork to pull it off. This project was a great learning experience. I've never spent so much time on a single project, but I've also never learned so much. 20% time has taught me time management, which I really need to work on. Just ask my parents. By starting our small business, we as a group have learned what it takes to become successful. Without Cara, Devyn, and Maddie, I would not have been able to pull this off. Everyone in our group brought their own special skills that helped to make the project a success. I really enjoyed this project because it wasn't like the ones we've done before. It taught us life skills like teamwork, compromise, and creativity. We accomplished so much, yet not everything went smoothly.
Throughout our project, we came across many roadblocks. One of the main problems we had was not being able to find a mentor. It was a little bit difficult for us to find someone who was willing to work with us because a lot of online business workers are more well-known than others. Another roadblock we encountered was not being able to set up the sales process settings. We also had a hard time uploading the different products onto our website. We learned about how to be an entrepreneur and building our own business. We got around these roadblocks by creating more bracelets and staying on task. But we realized that we would have to work a little bit harder if we didn't have someone to help us out. This helped us to become a stronger business because we encountered tasks that were difficult to take on.
One of the main learning processes of this project was looking back at what we'd done and figuring out what we could have changed. Some of the main changes that we could have made concerned the roadblocks that we faced, which included having a mentor, our popularity, and our website. I really think that we should have focused more on searching for a mentor because as it turns out, it connects with everything. With the help of a guide, it would have been easier to make a website that was simpler and easier to use. And with that, or if our website had been working, then we would have had more popularity. But just because I wanted to change those doesn't mean that they were all flat-out failures. In fact, in the end, they all ended up working themselves out. Without a mentor, we were able to step up and have more responsibility. And our website, the not being able to sell from it, still perfectly portrayed the different friendship bracelets that we've made. Even our popularity, which since we hadn't had much at first, still sparked at the end during 120% time when people took notice of our bracelets and became interested. Overall, though we could have made some changes to our project, I still think that we did great and we could have looked back at what we've done and learned from our mistakes so that when we continue in the future, we'll do better.
Personally, I think this project was a success. It may not seem like we did much, but starting our own little business was a success in its own. We made lots of sales, but it was hard to balance the business while trying to do other homework. But this taught us what it's like to have an actual job. One of the biggest ideas I took away from this project is how much dedication and teamwork is needed to get a business started. Our 20% project taught us life skills that will help us for the rest of our lives.